ICMTU is short for I Can't Make This Up, which is a live show where people from different backgrounds come together to share true stories that have happened in their life. Welcome to another episode of I Can't Make This Up, the show about bringing people together from different backgrounds through true stories. I'm your host, AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. You can find me at www.ajdunk.com. From there, you've got my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter. It's all located at ajdunk.com. If they're taking the time out of their day to be on an episode of I Can't Make This. So guest, if you would, please introduce yourself.
Hey y'all, my name is Lexus and I'm born and raised in Providence, Rhode Island. I have my own business, Solito Soap, and this is what I do every day, just work on my business. I'm an artist, I'm a motivational speaker, I am a survivor.
I'm checking in from Jersey City. Are you checking in from Rhode Island now?
Yeah, I'm in Rhode Island.
All right.
Yeah, I'm Rhode Island.
First guest from Rhode Island. Woo!
Really? That's awesome.
My guest, Lexus, is going to tell a story that has happened in her life that she cannot make up. Now, while she's telling this story, there's a little comment section down there. Feel free to type. Send all your comments. Send. But if you have a question, specific question, there's a button down there that looks like this. You press that button and you submit your question. So if you want to say, hey girl, where can I get some earrings like that? Because they are bomb. Then you press that button down there and you submit it. All right? Do you pinky promise that it's true?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely it's true. I can't make this up.
All right.
I can't make this up.
Will you please share the story that you cannot make up?
Okay. May 2018, I was working and I had a really good job. I was managing for Sprint and I just finished my sophomore year of college. Life was just so perfect. Someone was getting what's called when you get a new phone?
An upgrade?
Upgrade. They were gonna, yes.
I used to work at Sprint too.
Oh, for real? I loved it. I loved it so much. He went from a flip phone to a touchscreen. So he's like, I'm gonna need your help with this phone. I'm like, don't worry about it. I got you. I asked him, what do you want your PIN code to be? Right? And then inside my body, I felt like a pop, almost like a hiccup, but inside my body. Then I asked him again, what would you like the numbers to be? He said 4 words. Yeah, 4 numbers, and I couldn't understand. I went into my car and I started like crying because I didn't know what was wrong. So I went back into the mall and the transaction was over and I'm telling Mari there's something wrong. She's talking to me in English and I have no idea what she's saying.
Oh, shoot.
I only speak English, so out of nowhere, English became foreign to me. Your faces are so funny. I started drawing, and I was doing my ABCs, and I didn't know the order. At this time, I am just laying down on the floor. They called the ambulance. They put me inside the ambulance, and I could hear them, but I couldn't speak to them. I had a CAT scan, and then they told me that my brain is bleeding. We can't help you, so we need to transfer you to Rhode Island Hospital. At this point, I am in like a coma. Don't go to sleep because you don't know what's gonna happen after that. I don't know if it was about like for 2 minutes or for like 2 hours, but I told myself, okay, I'm tired. You know, like Lexus, just let go. I didn't know that I was gonna be able to wake up. But before that, I told myself, you know, it's okay. Just let go. I already normalized death. But I woke up.
Yes, you did.
I'm here right now. So I had a ruptured brain aneurysm on the left side of my brain, and I just turned 20. After about 2 weeks after being in the hospital, my brain started swelling. They took a piece of my skull, and see, I have big curly hair.
Beautiful curls, girl. Oh.
Thank you. And my afro was everything to me. I didn't shave it. I didn't do anything to it. I just let it grow like a tree. And so when I woke up and I saw that my hair was gone, I lost every single thing, and I had to wear a helmet. Later, I ended up adding stickers to it, and then so the people saw it. Yeah, they were like, oh, that's like the dopest helmet I've ever saw. First, my skull was like swollen. It had a lot of fluid in it, but as time goes on, it shrinks. Legit, if you could feel my head, you will feel my brain. So if I wasn't wearing those helmets and someone just wanted to hit me, or if anything hit it, I would have been done. But hey, can you come into the hospital for another appointment? We're gonna make a 3D print of your brain. And I'm like, why? Where's my bone?
Yeah.
And in that moment, they said that we don't know. They ended up finding it, but they put it under a different name. It took an extra 2 months to get that back in my head because they had to take more blood from me to make sure it was mine. A lot of people don't survive a ruptured brain aneurysm, but I did.
Yeah.
And I'm truly, truly blessed. I was dealing with the mental pain after, because think about it. I lost my job. I couldn't go to work. I couldn't drive anywhere. I couldn't go see people. I couldn't, through summer and winter and fall, I couldn't do anything. So the aneurysm happened May 20th. I got the skull back October 22nd, got the staples out November 3rd. And right at New Year's, I told myself, I can't do this anymore. I can't harm myself. I can't do it. So I told myself, you have to heal. 7 weeks after I took the staples out, I started a business. I went on Facebook Live and I was selling earrings. These was actually one of the earrings.
Look at that, see? And I didn't even know that when I said that comment earlier.
After I left the hospital, because of all of the medicine going in and out of me, my skin got really, really sensitive. So I was like, okay, I have this time to rehabilitate myself. I'm going to make some soap. In February of last year, Valentine's Day, I started these custom soap businesses. None of this would have happened if I didn't have the ruptured brain aneurysm.
And you know what? I was just about to say that. The fact that you put it in a positive light, much respect. Much respect.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. if you have goals, it doesn't matter how long it takes as long as you don't stop.
Can you say that? Can you say that one more time for the people that are standing outside trying to peek through the window?
I forgot exactly what I said, but basically with the goal, with goals, as long as you don't stop, you just keep working at it.
I gotta ask this. You know your ABCs now, don't you?
Oh yes, I do. I can say it backwards too.
Yeah. The part that like gave me chills and was just like real was in the fact that you were like, I was tired and I was at the point when I'm like, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna let what happens happen. And that takes a lot. Like that's mental. And for you to do that, much respect. Much respect. I got so much respect for you. Shit.
I can't make this up. I saw the white light. I saw, you know how people say the white light? I saw it. I dealt that. But when I woke up, I'm like, I'm not supposed to be here. I didn't know I was supposed to be here. I woke up.
You was like, oh, DJ, play another song.
Yeah.
DJ closing that. What was your major in college?
Before the aneurysm, it was political science, visual arts, and urban studies as a minor. But now it's business. I don't know what business yet, but business, visual arts, and then depending on where I'll go, I'll grab a minor as well.
Did you ever find out why the aneurysm happened in the first place?
This is a good question too, and the answer to that is no.
Oof.
I'm telling you, I was entirely fine. I had no problems, no warning signs, nothing at all. It's very hard to figure out why it happens when it already happened. You know what's so funny? Like ever since I had a business,
soap, but it's supposed to say soap.
But that happens a lot. Like every time people like they leave like reviews, they usually put soup. And then I'm like, after the first time I was like, you know, that's okay. But after 3 times, people really think I'm selling soup. And I'm not selling soup.
Maybe you could make some soup soap. Ooh.
A soup soap. Now we could put a ICMTU on the soap though. That could be like your merch soap. Some people, some artists have bought soap from us and we stamp their logo on it.
I usually take a vote after my guest leaves to say, is this story true? Or if it's not, the stories are always 100% true. I like to ask. But this one, I don't even need to ask. So that's not.
I can show you my scar. I can show y'all my scar right now.
Yeah, listen, you ain't gonna tell nobody nothing, girl. We believe you. I believe you. Before you get out of here, I'd like to ask you, how would you like the people to remember you?
It doesn't matter where you came from or like what you dealt with. It's all about what you're gonna do with the knowledge you have, the knowledge you seek.
Many blessings, many
Thank
blessings.
you so much.
Success to you in the future. Listen, I can't even picture how far I see you going with this because that's what's gonna happen. So,
thank you for everybody who listened.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Boy, wow. May 20th, 2018. I always ask people if they think the story is true, put it all caps. If you think the story is fake, you're in the wrong place. You're definitely in the wrong place. Again, my name is AJ Dunk, spelled all caps. You can find me at www.ajdunk.com. From there, you've got my Facebook, my Instagram, and my Twitter. It's all located at ajdunk.com. But again, thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Big shout out to Lexus. If you're looking for your boy, again, it's spelled AJ Dunk, all caps. Don't forget, laughter's always in style, and let them know, Mom.